time for week 3 of the Gronkadonk League. And we have the Eagles have some superstars and X Factor superstars. Alright. Maybe there's some sway behind that comment that that Timmy said that the Eagles are OP.
Everybody, it's the coach, and this is.
I don't really care what the coach has to say.
We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River, and we've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Detroit Lions
Let's get this game done. I got things to do.
Philadelphia Eagles.
And sleep to sleep.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the very, very talented Andrew Luck.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
That's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe
he went the wrong way with Blake Martinez, but he got lucky.
A gain of 3, second down. And here are the starters for Philadelphia.
I'd say it's a pretty nice debut season for Nick Chubb in 2018. He fell just 4 yards short of a 1,000-yard season as a rookie, but he did average over 5 yards per carry and had a 92-yard touchdown run against the Atlanta Falcons, the 3rd longest run in the league last season.
The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Luck. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Walker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
You need to stop him for a first down. A full 4th down.
Sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Off of play action, Luck.
Oof, I got a little lucky with that one.
He goes.
Woo, that's what I'm talking about.
And plays like that really hurt play
calling. I really sold out for the run and got a little lucky.
Play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. A give. This is Chubb.
Oh, there we go.
And this is scooped up by the Lions. And the return across
there we go.
midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Yeah, baby, that's ours.
So a first quarter fumble in the rain, and this isn't supposed to let up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball, make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost him.
That's what I do. Hey, Mike, 20. Delta. Here we go. Let's go.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And that is
good, incomplete, not a fumble.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He was looking for Matthews that time, and now it's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield
let's see what we
at
can
the
do.
49. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Be close.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be fourth down. So first possession, fourth and short. Field goal's no gimme from here. You think about going for it?
I'm not just thinking about it. I'm signaling go for it. Let's get this,
damn.
right?
With everything on it. Just a little left.
There, but it's not a chip shot.
You need to go right through that corner.
Opening drive, you're trying to establish momentum. Let's not stall it ourselves. Let's go get this first down and then continue on downfield and try and get a touchdown.
Like your confidence.
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
So the long field goal misses, and now the reverse. You're in a tough spot defensively. They'll start the drive at the 43. A run for Nick Chubb. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call it productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
From just shy of midfield, Luck.
Yeah, that's my fault. That's all my fault.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Robbie Anderson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, and the Eagles have taken the early lead.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second.
100% my fault.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker.
Yeah, other side of the field.
I'm sure they tell their offensive guys,
Going the other way.
Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
54.
Working from the gun. Mahomes.
That was terrible.
This is incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was
shitty quarterback, that'd be terrible.
It'll bring up 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense, as they fell harmlessly to the ground. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Just shy of first down.
They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
Come on, you gotta hit him.
They'll call it a punt of 44 yards.
Yeah, really hit him.
For 7. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Oh, shit, I can't do that.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I got him.
Luck looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And Walker with it over the middle.
Damn.
And he will have a first down
I
here.
have lost the ability to play defense. Holy shit.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Right, 622. Cut. Right, 622.
Now a first down throw. Lock. He's got Anderson right side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Now it's Lock off the bootleg. Walker with a grab, left side.
Jeez.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now a play fake, and it's Lock. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Please tell me it's offensive holding.
Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Holding. Defense.
Yeah, I'll decline it.
So they declined the penalty. That seems a little...
Because if I accepted the penalty, they would stuff the ball. That's why.
To figure out why.
Well, someone's got to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty, and somehow in the heat of the moment, they thought he was saying decline the penalty.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
There we go.
And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. For an offense
he's in the zone.
Not
All
found
right.
the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Oh.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
He fell down, that's why.
Williams was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open. And it would have been an easy throw.
Here's Gallman. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
That's why the guy with the headsets is down there. They know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on first down. And I think myself and probably
Dallas
the fans are saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they've got 3rd and short. Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete.
Man.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school...
Williams loses the football.
That's a huge fumble.
Picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his
Good
guys
game.
will get the football back.
Catch.
And maybe that one
by
caused by the
linebacker.
weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that, and when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time, under control.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Now, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the tackle that time, Shelby Harris.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey,
my fault.
He said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is
I read pass block too soon.
Pounds. He's a big man.
All day, baby.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up first and 10.
Hey, watch that. Check
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
We ain't beginning to tear you up.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was excellent downfield. I think he was more throwing that football away than anything else.
Yeah, absolutely, because everywhere you look, they were covered.
Sometimes it's better to go and be convinced that there's no place to fit in the football than to go ahead and force it and turn it into a bad play.
Come on.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Here's Locke. This one grabbed by A.J. Green.
Man.
10 more there and another first down.
Let's go.
He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
We aren't doing well.
And into the red zone now, and Charles, they told us offense in the red zone was a focus this week in practice.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points so you know that all...
There we go.
For Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Tremaine Brock.
There we go. That's what we need.
And he will score. Touchdown, Lions.
My bad, guys. My bad, guys.
So a pick six there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick six going the other way.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point.
We should be winning this game, but
It's good, and we're all tied at 7
whatever.
apiece. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out now come the Eagles. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Locke. He's going to leave this for his running
There you
back.
go.
It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now second and 13. A final shot before the break. Locke. Green with a catch left side.
End of the half.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll begin with a rematch from the AFC divisional round last year. Baltimore once again traveling to Arrowhead to take on Kansas City. And it's the Chiefs who have the lead in that one. The newest Jet, Le'Veon Bell, a touchdown run. Next, we head off to check out another game. And right now, they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Sam Darnold has a touchdown pass. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they've got the lead in that one over the visiting Atlanta Falcons. Alex Smith, a touchdown pass. Meanwhile, in our game, each team able to manage just one touchdown apiece. 7-7 is our score. And for the call of the second half, we send it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter
we get the
number
ball to
3.
start the second half. Let's go.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Our first look at the NFL scoreboard comes from Green Bay. The Broncos have taken the early lead. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor.
Let's go. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Here we go. Attack. Mike 20.
On first down, Mahomes. He's going to loft
Get
one
there.
deep over the middle.
Come on.
And that'll wind
Oh,
up
that's a
incomplete.
touchdown if you get it.
Try to give his
It's in your
man
hands,
under
in and out.
100, but it's second down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers.
There we go.
You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about.
Watch the run.
The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that?
That was great. And what I can't miss was the fist pump from the sideline after that. They're fighting. That's a big gain. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Let's go, boys.
This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the
young guy
field.
involved.
And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target. But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. His pass caught at the 4.
Got it.
That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
All day, dog.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Ooh,
Mahomes. And that
potentially
is
scary.
caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
I was getting close to scary.
Keith Lee, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Lions have taken the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
This one fielded at the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And again, it's Chubb. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1.
Holding their run game.
We think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst
You
traffic.
keep it up, we could force
But
an
in this
only
case, how about
pass.
the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Let's go.
An excellent
That's just
gain,
bad
35
using
yards.
right there.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the past. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They're all over the field. They're not if they threw it or if they're trying to run.
Another fumble. Oh, they knocked it right into his hands.
Covered by an Eagle. It was. And Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football.
Let's go back and look at it. He knocks it out of his hands.
Defensively, though,
And just
opportunity miss.
It definitely was.
the guy already on the
that's what
ground
defenses talk about.
picks it up.
Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right.
Check.
A
Watch
lost
54. Watch
opportunity.
54.
On 1st down, Luck. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Green. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
You really go
This
for
drive
a
has been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs. Hitting
pick or
all 3
something
of
here.
those
Holy
passes,
shit.
and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
They haven't really had the ability to run it. I mean, 7 rushes, 9 yards.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper
Almost
in
a
the game.
user pick.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
Yeah, you already told me my walk-up song is not as good as it once was.
14-10. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive.
Let's go, my
How do you
homeboy.
break down his game so far? Just the 1 touchdown pass, but sometimes the
Mahomes.
touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't. Not until you balance it with the error side. You know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of
shit,
people call this almost a
bad
pedestrian
decision.
game, kind of a bus driver game.
Almost a terrible
It's
decision.
really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team, because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. This is Gorman, and not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Great game against them.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he finds a man on a crossing
No 1st
route.
down.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on 3rd down. Didn't get beyond them, no pickup.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of
playing the
action.
4th quarter
We'll
than the
return with
3rd
more
quarter.
after this break. You're
Get some
watching
more
the NFL
drives with the win here.
on EA Sports. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
Touchback.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about a 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Locke. Green's got it over the middle.
Man.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as,
come on.
So it's not that big of a deal to
pick
make
that off.
Keep firing.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
You threw it right into the guy running into the nose tackle.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
There we go.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Whatever the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that kicks first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it.
Go back to the
Get
old
those first downs. Keep possession of the football.
back in the wheel days of Madden.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. They're going to Gallman here on the screen.
That was terrible. Terrible decision to throw it. Terrible decision to catch it, at least.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can
Get there.
guess just about every call.
Nice.
Inside the 30.
Nice. Yes.
Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
What a catch.
We got 6 all day.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the
Wow,
Lions are able to
what a
grow the
catch.
lead.
Was that one-handed?
He showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes?
That was one-handed.
He was gone. Big time
Damn.
play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as
That's
well.
awesome.
Because if I'm
Never
a
even
defense,
touched his left hand.
I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many
One-handed
can
on
actually
the
keep him in
run.
front with that speed.
Now it's Hopkins to
Untouched.
add the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Andrew Luck and company heading back onto the field. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind. It's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes around him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go, big fella. Because they know more times than not, he tends to pick things up, and they tend to play well.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step.
The ball comes out.
Oh, of course they pick it up. Of course.
We play to win.
How many fumbles have they picked up?
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't.
And this is
it's okay. We gotta take the next play.
And that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and they'll start out with great field position.
They're right at him, so I mean, there's not much you
territory.
can complain about music pick or not.
Possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation. Throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Get ready. Get ready. Mike 20. Mike 20.
Don't get sacked, and we're good.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Oh,
that'll
shit.
be knocked away. It's incomplete. It was Quincy Wilson that time was able to make the play defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down?
I should be running it, but
Let's face it, if you got the ball, 4
there is no run game.
What you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Oh, no.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
They can't stop the franchise.
That was done with me. Real dumb.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yeah, punt.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
Net 42-yard punt. Gotta love it.
Andrew Luck in the offense. Down by 11. A minute 53 remaining. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. Throwing again on second down. Luck throwing the out route incomplete. It's Anderson. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Out of the gun, Luck. And able to find Green.
Damn.
A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. On first and 10, Luck. This is Anderson over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. To throw again on second down. Luck. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's third down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics.
That's caught
of course, AJ freaking Green.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Not even to him. Bounces to him and catches
him. A timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. From the red zone now, Locke. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's
there
complete.
We go, no timeouts.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing
that'll do it.
football.
That'll be the broadcast.
And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Detroit,
4
it's an
takeaways.
ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Eagles,
And then I'll do it until likely tomorrow.
And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. And for Charles Davis...